So, what about the ratings? Well, it's not too bad. I haven't started yet to try it out, so this is the FREAKENQUEST by this company. If you need it, this is like 20 bucks for a kit. This one costs about 100, and this is what it looks like when you put them all together. FREAKENQUEST, FREAKENQUEST with HTC Vive, as you see. So far the cables actually are in place. And I wear glasses, so it's going to be a little bit tricky with the glasses on. Okay. Let's see, make sure my head is. Let's get this tightened back. Go. Down right to my ears. Alright, so what do you guys think of it? Do you really think this actually is worth it? Well, since this allows you to get a better audio right into your ears, and you can actually enjoy while you're playing the game. It's not gonna, slightly is a little bit more comfortable as manageable, but this is actually a really great combo. So the under white cut is actually a really nice look to it, even though you want to hide it, or say you want to hide a thing. This is why I kind of like the feeling that I want people to know that this thing is working really well when you put two and two together. Why you need to like say, oh, I don't want people to know about it. Like, what is this? Hey. Eventually, some people would do this way to make it better. And I know the HTC Vive is actually quite has a nicer, good use for this audio strap I'm wearing. So I mean, obviously, what do you guys actually think of it? Do you recommend getting this kind of kit like this? Because total of them it costs about like 120 bucks, or a little bit more if you're in the United States. If you're in a tax-free area, it may be a little bit cheaper, but hey, is it worth it? Well, let's see how it goes when I play the games and stuff. And I really am going to try to enjoy it. Overall, it's actually really pretty not bad, considered of the combo. But I'm going to show you very difficultly when you put it back in the case. Now, this is the eggshell case here. Normally when I'm going to do this is I'm going to see if I can get it in here. So I'm going to actually hire this in, push this in, and then see if it can't fit in here. As it looks like it's got that snug into it. So I'm going to carefully push it a little bit more to the side. It looks like it's hitting the controller. Can we get it in here without damaging it? Oh wait, here we go. So there we go. Now we're gonna close it. Well, it's not gonna close. So the downside is that you cannot even use this type of case to fit in here. So that's the bummer thing to do. Right now, I'm ordering a lot of stuff besides this. This is just for these two, so you can see when you put them together. And if it's something you say, if you want it this way, probably is great. There's going to be like a battery pack here. There's a different color style from this piece here. This is white. And then there's a customization skin cover here as well. Many accessories going to come along with it. And this is a wonderful use. So now we're going to take this apart, as we are going to see how very easy to do. So first of all, this step, you're just gonna take the strap off. Take this off. I mean, some people do it right in the middle or off. I just managed to do it without it. Once you got this off, we're going to unplug the headphones jack here. Make sure the head jack is not in the way. Now we're going to take this off. And that is completely right off. So we put it back in the box. Now this is what pieces that you need to make sure of. So I'm going to get back to original strap right here, because this, right now we're finished. So let's take this out. So I wonder if I can do this without breaking it. So it should be easy to take this out. Just okay, there we go. Just careful enough. This thing is plastic, so you don't want to break those. No, just front pieces though. We need to pop these out to get this. So far it's okay. This is 64 gigabytes, and I might still use it. I actually need something to make sure this is not gonna get messed up. I need like a lens cleaner or something, really, but overall, I mean, it's not as bad. It's still good. But now we got this out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and put everything back in order with the original straps. So I'm gonna snap it right back in. And I'm gonna go inward. We want this to be in here. That is the right way. That is the right way. Okay, so let's snap this in. There we go. Gotta pop back in. This goes right here. It's kind of like a, you know, it's kind of really interesting, like how these things are. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and wheel this back in here. There we go. I'm gonna pull this out. I don't care how big it is and stuff. We just need to get it together. And there we go, back to original straps. Here goes my eyepiece here for the glasses, which is like gonna get a contact lenses or prescriptions for this, because really I'd rather just have prescriptions, because you know it's not that well, hard to pretty much get it now, since I didn't know Oculus has it provided of prescription lenses for this, and I didn't know until I look it up. But you know, at least they have something for the glasses, and that's really what's good and nice. At least they think about glasses, people. Now we're gonna actually finally put it back in this case to keep it safe. There we go. There we go, see? This is a very good case to keep it secure. Now we're gonna put it back. This is a really nice headset here. We're gonna put it right back in here. Keep it safe. Now the FREAKENQUEST kit, we're just gonna put it back in here. And then we're gonna send it back. Oh no, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna just tuck it right here where there's a nice little gaps between it, so when the box is closing, it's not gonna get in the way. I'm gonna close all this, and there we go. Everything is all secured and in place. Oh, and I forgot about the batteries one, which is pretty sweet for getting the reward. Totally forgot about that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. There we go. So overall, it's not that hard to do to take it apart. I mean, since 3D printed, it's easier to snap in, especially. And it's a great idea, but were you willing to spend so much money for this? Just to just to make it better, like, say, if you're going to use this. I mean, definitely going to give it a try to see how this goes, because I see many people use it, and I want to take it my word for it and be the person who is trying the very first time using it, see what works better. Honestly speaking, I put it together. It was a little bit tricky to put it together. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about damaging it. So, but I mean, it's very interesting how the thing works. So I really hope you guys enjoy a little feedback and getting better understanding what's going on with it. But this is just a two-part view of a FREAKENQUEST and a HTC Vive audio strap. Just those two by itself, along with the audio request. That's the one to do. The next one will be the SE ones, which is a bunch of things, and you're gonna see this thing completely covered with SE merchy little, you know, everything. So it's gonna be with the audio strap here, because that's the best thing I could get. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and you're gonna see the monster straps thing I'm gonna do with my own request, because I want it completely to be personally for me. I don't want to be just plain white and traditionally look to it. I want to go all out. So I really hope you guys subscribe to my channel.